Hi, Jesse.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
So, Jesse, I love this that you know, everybody has some job they did before they landed a wonderful role on television.
Yes.
And you had a really cool job. You were a teacher.
I was.
At what grade?
Mostly high school. Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine he's your teacher in high school?
It was fun. It was fun.
I bet it was fun. But I mean, they wouldn't have concentrated, those girls.
It was, sometimes you had to make yourself clear. Yeah, I taught high school. I also taught, middle school. I taught kindergarten for about 6 months.
Kindergarten?
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm not going back there. I love the kids. But it's like getting caught in a tornado. It's like whack-a-mole. If you're putting out fires, left, right. As soon as you calm something else down, there's something else ablaze, and and they're liars.
Yeah?
Their parents must know this, but
children are liars.
They just lie all the time for fun, for no reason.
And pretend like they don't
you catch them doing something very clearly. So-and-so runs down and bumps into somebody else because they want to be the first in line to go to recess, and you watch them do it. They watched you watch them do it. They see you. They look down what they did. They see you, and you say, "Did you just run into her?" No. They have a tantrum and they freak out and they'll go to their grave. I mean, they want to fight you about it.
Wow.
It's inspiring, I guess. He'll grow up to be an attorney, I'm sure.
And to learn to lie like that, yeah. And so, how are you enjoying living here? Where are you from?
I moved here from Brooklyn, New York. Love Brooklyn, love New York.
And it's very different?
It is. It's a lot different. A lot of people, you kind of get indoctrinated with what you're not going to like about LA and what you are.
Yeah.
And what I tried to really resist, I think, most of all, was the walking versus driving every single place. And people drive around the corner here. People, will park their car, get their stuff to go to the gym, and then drive around the block to go to the gym.
Yes.
And I tried to resist that, and I remember being out here, actually, staying with friends. There's this monstrosity complex out here called the Park La Brea. I don't know if people out here know it. It takes up like 18 city blocks of condos. And
is that where you lived?
No, but I was staying at a friend's house right near there, and I tried to cut through. I'm used to kind of a grid in New York. And I thought I would just cut through instead of walking the 18 miles around this thing. So I got in, I kind of just walked through a gate that happened to be open. Little did I know that the gates are never open, and you need a key to get out of these gates. And all of the streets zigzag, there's no grid. You're going in cul-de-sacs and zigging around. So I get stuck, I get lost in there, first of all. I don't know up from down. And I'm trying to get out and look cool getting out, like not look suspicious. I'm carrying a box. I happen to be carrying a box of stuff that a buddy of mine gave me. So it looked like I'm just robbed somebody's house. So I'm sprinting to a fence to try to get out, and it's locked. And now you've got to play it cool. And then a woman comes out of her house, and so I pick up my phone and pretend that I'm looking, where am I? Yeah, I know, I'll be right there, and trying to figure it out. And somebody else is leaving the gate, and you try to run and try to get out, and I got trapped for about half an hour in this maze and this monstrosity, so I had to ask a landscaper guy to let me out, so now I drive everywhere. Good for you.
Yeah, I imagine that looked very suspicious, running around with a box trying to get out of a gate.
I was sweaty, it was not,
not good. I have a picture that I want to ask you what's happening in this picture. What's that?
Why? That's,
why not?
That's it's a little film I did called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. That's enough of that. Do that now. Great experience. God, I hope Grace doesn't think they're going to get some of that action.
They're going to get some of that action.
That was years ago.
No, that's a good look right there. That's whatever you're doing.
Necklace.
Keep doing that. Yeah, the necklace.
Yeah.
What's happening on Grace? You've only kissed one person so far.
I have.
Is there going to be more of that?
I don't know.
Then more of that stuff?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. She's great. But I think, eventually something like that is going to happen. It's Grey's Anatomy. But I really have no idea. But they will be in for a surprise if they think they're getting that. I told them maybe give me a month or two notice so I can run a couple laps, run around Park La Brea.
Why, you don't look like that anymore?
No, I think I'd be like Mick Gut.
No. Well, and speaking of that, everybody has. There's McDreamy, McSteamy, and you don't have a nickname yet, right?
You're right. Okay. I've been trying to resist. Get a lot of crap on set. They're constantly trying to come up with names.
I've given you one.
Have you?
And not only have I given you one, it is going to stick because you're going to wear this on the show. And it is.
What do we have?
Just really, really, really hot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's, wear that.
It's catchier than most.
Yeah, I know.
That's terrific.
Rolls off the tongue.